Alright, what's going on? So here, we're gonna do, I was gonna do this from some footage I recorded on the Dreadnought. So this is to show the Waltz in a little bit of PvE form, alright? This is a aggressive Malok Arceus type rolled pulse rifle. This is just like a little solo fused Archon's Force. And I wanted to just kind of showcase just how much it spreads, right? And how effective it really is. I took it on the Dreadnought, but I wanted some enemies that are somewhat tiered close up to a new age weapon. So I decided to do it instead, and I was just knocking out the bounty there. I decided to do it instead on Archon Force, and hopefully this shines a little bit of a light that's better on this weapon. Alright, so I got this randomly from a drop from Future Oracle, and I love it. I cannot say enough about this pulse. Everything about it is pretty damn good. It fires fast. It does what it's supposed to do. It doesn't have any quirks or anything like that are really hard to notice or contain about it. All in all, it's a damn good pulse rifle. It's fast firing, it's effective. I took it into the raid and it just shredded enemies. No issues whatsoever. So if you're having a hard time shredding or playing for Grasp of Malok and you just don't want to deal with the stupid grind of doing the same shit over and over and over again, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't like that you have to feature, like, it's fun, it's fine that they make you grind for good weapons that are really strong. But it's one of those things where there's other options out there now. And that is what's really cool about this. So if you're looking for a different option, I'm going to showcase here in just a minute a side-by-side comparison between this weapon and the Waltz. That was a little shaky here. I kind of threw myself right into it, trying to commentate and shoot at the same time. I'm not used to doing that. But I wanted to kind of showcase this weapon in an updated form that wasn't the Dreadnought. So all in all, this weapon is pretty damn beastly. You'll see the side-by-side comparison coming up next. And it's pretty damn close. The benefit is rangefinder. You can see how just controlled that is. How point blank that I can net some headshots from pretty far away if someone's on a platform. I was killing people on the platform on Vertigo. So go out there, try to roll your dice, get this weapon either from a package or by the vendor roll. It's really not a bad roll. It's not God tier. I'm not going to go out and say it's God tier like the Hawksaw was when it came out in the vendor. It is not like that. It doesn't have counterbalance and a perfect stability roll or rangefinder. It has a good roll, but it's not perfect. So I ended up getting a good roll and it was okay, and then I got a better roll with rangefinder. So go out there, test your luck, get something good, enjoy the weapon. Let's move on to the side-by-side comparison of Waltz versus Grasp of Malok. Let's go. So here we are with the Waltz. Alright, so my Waltz, as I discussed earlier, has lightweight, perfect balance, and rangefinder. I rock a SureSight IS because I just love the way the scope is. I love how when you zoom in, you have perfect view of your surroundings. No matter what you're doing, it's not really obstructing your view at all. Alright, so let's do a direct comparison to the Grasp of Malok. At first glance, Grasp of Malok has a better range. A little bit less stability, but you see that big perk that the Grasp of Malok has that the Waltz doesn't. With the roll I have is counterbalance. Alright, counterbalance is a god roll perk. If you get this perk, you're pretty much set. And the reason why is counterbalance takes all horizontal drift from your weapon away. So you don't have to worry about it going up and to the right or up and to the left. You only have to worry about your weapon going up and down. And when you're only having to worry about your weapon going up and down, it's much easier to control. So mine is paired with counterbalance, fitted stock, which as you can see increases the stability a lot. and Guerrilla Fighter. I don't have the hidey playstyle. There's times where I play passive, but it's just not my playstyle usually, so I don't hide behind rocks and stuff. So thus, I'm not really getting any benefit of that perk, and it's wasted. It's quick draw ass. For this specific, I rock the red dot. Back to the Waltz. What I love about this, and although it does lose that, and it does lose a couple rounds in the magazine, which you don't really notice that much. A 30 round magazine is pretty stout. So let's go into how it fires. Alright, so decently, this is me semi-controlling it. I'm not putting a lot of effort into it. So this is putting a decent amount of effort. You can see, which isn't much, you know, just a little bit downward, you can see that that's pretty linear, and it's really decently tight. When you're thinking that you're going to have to do this while you're moving, you're just trying to get them all in the same area. So they're all going to be around the person's head. Easily feasible with this. This is going to be your next best escape from having to do the stupid grind of Grasp of Malok. If you want a good God tier weapon, go and hunt for this. If you're already with Future Roar Cult, then see it. Don't just dismantle it. Don't disregard it. Realize that you have a Grasp of Malok with a different skin. That's all it is. So this is mine with Counterbalance. I have another one in the vault with Handlaid stock that is pretty damn good, but it's just not the same. And here's why. Here's me pulling no left or right drift at all on the stick. You see how it's primarily only vertical. And the reason I say that is because if it's a slight diagonal, that's fine. Usually you'll see a drift where it goes up, 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 and then it will jerk to the right. And that's without counterbalance. So this is me controlling Grasp of Malok. With the exception of these two, because I just let it go. That's a pretty tight shot group, okay? So it's easy to say that these are so closely related that you're not losing anything by going with this option and not doing the grind. You're actually just, one, you're sporting new weapons. Two, you're not losing anything. You don't have to deal with the bullshit, and you get yourself a really good weapon that is fun to use. I've used this in the raid, and I've used the hell out of it in PvP lately as a test. At first, I just brought it in as I'm screwing around. I've had a long night. I want to try it out. And then when I saw how it shredded, I was like, this thing's my new fucking love. Like, I love this fucking gun. So go out there and try something new. Everybody was hot and fucking handy about this stupid palindrome. And the palindrome, there's really nothing that's that much fucking different about it than the Ias Luna, or a good God rolled Finalis Pearl, or a God rolled Imago Loop. It's a hand cannon that is decently good. There's slightly different aim assist values, but that's about it. So with that being said, this is the same thing. It's a slightly different rolled and aesthetically pleasing Grasp of Malok. If you like it and you're tempted to see what it's like yourself, go pick it up from Future Roar Cult. Here's the PvP section of it, and I'm just gonna play the whole thing. Didn't realize it caught the group chat, but it's pretty funny. I couldn't chat into it because I did not have the second microphone button clicked. But it's pretty funny. So let's go!
Control. Alpha Team. Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it.
Oh shit, I should start moving, huh?
I should probably too.
Enemy captured Zone A. Zone C captured.
Oh, you
You're in the
fucking
lead.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm raping them. Early raping.
Zone B secure.
For when I suck the rest of the match.
That's good.
Land.
I like the enthusiasm.
Start off strong, and then you can just suck for the rest of the time.
It's all about being able to coast.
Oh, I'm getting hard lighted or something. Zoloed from the head side. No, the reason I'm trying to get a high score is
Zone B
because
lost.
for one of the quests. How did he not die sitting in my damn
Enemy
grenade?
captured Zone B.
Woo! Finally got a kill. Rebel.
Zone C lost.
Do it, Charlie.
Yeah, I'm on my way. You two let me down. I blame you both.
Yeah. That's
Zone C
fine.
captured.
Maybe I won't be as much of a... Fuck, there's 3 of them. They're all sitting in a
Throw
cabin.
grenades.
Oh, ow.
Yes. You and your allies move as one. Zone B neutralized.
I think they're gonna try to hit C, maybe?
What bullshit? He supered, and then, like, 50 seconds later, I die.
Zone B secure. Zone A neutralized. Zone C lost. Zone A secure.
It's Genesis chain. Go Deathstroke. It was your birthday.
Enemy captured Zone C.
Get back in the kitchen. Okay. I'm trying to stay in 3rd place so I can finish this fucking bounty. It's very
Zone
important
A
to me.
lost.
Well, that's good. It's good to have goals in life.
Enemy captured Zone A.
Genesis chain apparently has Firefly.
Zone C neutralized.
Oh, he wasn't
Zone
even near
C
me with that fucking
secure.
hammer.
Hammer time. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Can't get up there.
They're behind you.
I'm not really worried about that. I'm more worried about the douche down here with the Zalo. And then a fist of fuck.
A fist of fuck.
Yeah.
How do I get
I
one of
can't-
those?
I
Heavy
can't kill
ammo
anybody
inbound.
anymore. I'm sitting back here by myself.
Heavy ammo available.
No, I'm kind of in the mindset. I'm just gonna go for last place now.
Okay.
'Cause, you know,
Zone A
as we were talking about the other
neutralized.
day, you're guaranteed to get something good.
Enemy captured Zone A. 2 for 1.
That's right, Felicia, you died.
Get back in the kitchen, bitch.
Tell me
That's what
stuff
I always
that's
tell her.
dirty.
Zone A neutralized. Zone C lost.
Stupid fucking hunter stopped me from
Zone A
killing 3
secure.
fucking people on their team.
Enemy captured Zone C.
Let me open the door for you.
Zone B lost.
Double kill. Me likey.
Assist. How did you not get shot in the back, bro? They were all over you.
I don't know.
Like
Turn
they
my
had a
lag
mental
switch on.
breakdown or something.
I'm playing by their rules.
But don't stop, because it's working for you.
Oh, I'm about to get raped from the side now.
Zone C neutralized.
I punched that faggot in the fucking head.
Zone A lost. Zone C secure. Enemy captured Zone B. Enemy captured Zone A.
Yeah, double kill.
Bullshit.
Fucking scatter grenades.
5 minutes remaining. Zone A neutralized.
I need more grenades.
Zone A secure.
Actually, our team's doing pretty good.
Zone C
Yeah, we are.
lost. Zone B neutralized.
Like, I'm sad I'm in last place, but
Enemy captured Zone C.
kind of
I
also
got
fuck it.
screwed on that one.
Enemy captured Zone B.
My radar was going all kinds of crazy. I just watched you get beat the fuck down.
Zone A
And the funny
lost.
thing is, I shot off like several rounds, and like my gun never
Zone
went
C
off.
neutralized. Enemy captured Zone A.
Am I lagging?
Finished.
Because that guy just knifed me twice before I could even punch him once.
I feel like I'm lagging,
Super.
but I don't feel like I'm lagging at the same time.
Super Guru, stop killing people.
What? That's bullshit.
Zone C secure. You neutralized Zone B. Nice work, Guardians. Your efforts have been noted.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, look. I knew that was going to happen. It worked.